Okay, so I'm trying to do a reading on just checking in to see if Amy Coney Barrett, if she's going to get in or not. My cynical mind says they'll probably get her in, but my cards have been saying it looks like it might go to the next administration. So I've had to shuffle the cards uh, prior to filming this because I'm filming with one hand. I'm outside. It is a beautiful, beautiful sunny day here in Northern California. The air isn't smoky for a change, and it is very warm outside. I mean, I can see why we have fire warnings still because I think this is some of the last of the warm weather that we're going to get. I'm out here in a tube top. It's that warm. Okay, it's also very breezy here, so pardon me and my old crappy table. We're out on the front porch. So let's see what we get. We get the Page of Cups. I'm trying to keep these cards from blowing away. It's really nice, but it's so breezy. Okay, I get a female here, definitely. With concern to Amy Coney Barrett. Okay. And we get the Justice. And we get the Six of Cups. And this deals with something with the past. Maybe I'm wondering if this has something to do with past. I feel like, you know what? It's her past. Her past. Coney Barrett's past. They're finding out more and more stuff on her. And I forgot about that when I did do a reading earlier, that I would see that she would just have trouble holding up to the scrutiny. It just would make her look bad. And that is what is happening. She looks like she claims the fifth practically every time they asked her a question. So, now I'm not sure who the Queen of Cups is. She could be somebody that is another. I should look at Klobuchar, see if she's when her birthday is. You think, you know what? I just need to get a pen and paper, write this stuff, write their birthdays all down so I have a reference chart. I'm serious. So we're going back to the past here. Her past. To do with children. And to do, I'm sure, with the Roe v. Wade issues and women's reproductive rights. Get women all in these cards and images, even of a female child. So I feel like maybe that's the message there. We start going in a better direction from this. This looks to me, okay, wait, before I get excited, oh my gosh, look, that's crazy. 2 3s. Okay, I've got to pay attention. Well, and look at this. Her past, right? This is accountability. You get held accountable for your past. Right here with the Judgment card. For better or for worse, depending on what you've done. Judgment. We also then get the 3 of Pentacles here. This is more than one person working on this. To me, this is the Senate trying to push her through, the Republicans. And, of course, the process of questioning her for her appointment. Now, when I look down, there's a female here with the Queen of Cups. And there is a sense of betrayal, heartbreak, or having done something. And I wish I could figure out who this is right now, but I can't. It's just not coming to me. Maybe it'll make more sense when I look at the news. She's going to be in a panic, but I really think whoever this person is, she is making a decision. She feels like there's a betrayal. Pardon my dry hands today. I need to just totally spa them out. I haven't had a chance to. I use my hands and they get dry. So just an apology. I know you don't really care. Okay, now we have the King of Wands. One nice thing, compared to the last time when I was out here, the heat was so hot it shut down my phone. Now it's hot, but it's cool enough and I have enough cover that won't happen, so that's kind of nice, and I can see my screen. I live on a noisy street. Can't wait to move. All right, this is an interesting reading. Who is this dude here? I feel like whoever this man is, he starts getting some traction with, he goes light at first and then he makes more progress. I don't get this. And then I got a woman here. I feel like these are people that are deciding her appointment. This is, to me, like the Senate. This is them trying to, and I feel like, now I don't know if this female is somebody that's trying to push the cause, but I tend to feel personally like it's somebody that's trying to prevent her from getting on because they feel, and water sign, and it could just be that it's a female that feels very emotional about her being on there. That is part of the people that are appointing whether or not, questioning her. This female, look, you can see that she thinks that this is set up, that this is a betrayal. I have to look at Sotomayor. I know she's not part of the people that decide that, but I don't know. Like I said, I got to look at all this stuff. Maybe it will help me to figure it out. There is the worry. There's a great deal of worry, and worry on both sides. Of course, like no kidding, duh. But I see that there is some kind of help. There's both sides, I think, asking for some sort of help within regard to her nomination. I don't really understand that, how that comes about. I see a man here. This could be Trump because he can be wandy. He can be fire because he's got so much in his, like Mars. He's got a lot of fiery planets. So sometimes we do get this for him. But I don't know if this is him or not. I feel like it's somebody that maybe is working with him. I'm just not certain. I see a man here, though, wanting help because he's very worried. Trump's already been trying all kinds of dirty tricks, so maybe he's going to try some more dirty tricks to get her in, which would be no big surprise. Ambush. That's her. This is the tricky stuff. They're trying to get her in by hook or by crook. She doesn't deserve to be an earth sign, that bitch. Anyway. There's Trump. Ace of Wands, activity. So it looks like she kind of hides. She is just... I feel like she's just as duplicitous as they are. And it's almost like lying in wait. There's a feeling of lying in wait. And Trump is going to do something with this, I think a distraction. I think it's a distraction that's coming. God, I'm so sick of this. And then we get the Hermit. Wow. I think things are very close right now. I really do. But again, I did get the Hermit a lot when I was reading earlier with regard to her. Typically, I would get the Eight of Cups, the Hermit, that kind of thing. So I've got this here, and I'm wondering if this isn't her leaving. Or he does something here. And I think it blows up in his face because the Sun means exposure. And the Hermit doesn't like to be exposed. The Hermit likes secrecy. Okay. And it looks like Amy's been a little bit secret, into secrecy here. So something gets exposed. More. I see a woman of a fire sign just hitting her with some bricks, some hot freaking bricks, going for Barrett. More information is going to come out, and it's going to show how he's trying to, how Trump and Sotomayor, sorry, Justice Sotomayor, Barrett, right here, shows her being sneaky. She knows. This means she knows. She's just waiting for things to fall in place kind of thing, energy. We see Trump trying to start some sort of new distraction or activity to, I think, get her in. And he gets exposed for it. He gets his sneakiness, his secretiveness gets exposed. This right here. And perhaps by a woman who is kicking ass and taking names. There is the Emperor, full of fantasy, full of fluff and confusion, and it shows that he's just not grounded. I think we are starting to really see him lose his marbles. I mean, we always, but I think it's going to get worse, guys. He tries something here. A very sudden move. He's so desperate. I feel like there's some kind of a financial incentive, or there is some kind of bribery here. Look at this fight. It's still a very contentious fight. Anybody else pulling this crap, if Obama had tried to pull this crap, he wouldn't have lasted 2 seconds up there. Trump is up there for 4 friggin' years. And people in this country don't think we have a race problem? Oh, yes, we do. Nope. This is stillness. I don't think she's going to get through. I hope I'm right. I don't think so.